Hey guys, welcome to Mobile Nerd Show, where I test mobile games so you don't have to. Today we're trying out the supermarket and motel simulator, and I figured today I'd do something a little different. I figured I'd do a walkthrough with you guys, kind of give you a little bit of information and tips, and definitely things not to do like I did. So let's get into it. So as you can kind of see, there's a lot to this game. You have a gas station that you can unlock. There's fuel tanker. And a little tour around the parking lot. There's a supermarket, and there are different objects that are placed that you can try out or use. You can do the cart. You can do the Segway to kind of move around. And here in the back, you see that there's a laundry that you can unlock. So you've got the supermarket, the gas station, the motel, laundry station, the storage room, the gym, and coming up, we'll be seeing a pool. Now, I did lose like the first 10 minutes of footage, unfortunately, when I first started out. So when you first get into a room or unlock it, there will be trash. And the system is kind of like if you've ever played House Flipper, you have to go to your tools and switch into your tool mode to clean up the area, to paint the area, that kind of thing. So I will suggest down at the bottom, there's a list of objectives that you've got to meet and before you open your motel. Now, don't do what I did and blow your budget, because if you do that, fortunately, you're going to have to watch ads to gain the money that you need to open your motel. After you've opened it and you get a line of, clients and stuff, and you're earning money, then, by all means, decorate how you want. But I would highly, highly suggest for at least your first room to go on the lower end of products, so you don't have to be stuck watching those ads to earn the money. I also have to say I was quite impressed about the long list of available options for not only the, painting the walls, but also the flooring and the ceiling. It got a lot of options, and I really appreciate that in the game. There are other games out there that don't give you a whole lot of options. So kudos to this developer. And I also like the fact that when you place an order, you get your order right then and there. No waiting, half a day, all day to get your stuff. It's there. And it did kind of take me a few minutes or whatever to realize how to actually use this. So in your toolbar, you have to hit open, the open box that pops up on the screen, and then you can use the item. But you have to hit open while it's in your hands. So yeah, just tap on the green open and you'll be able to use the product. So another friendly tip about this is if you want to continue using the color, whatever option you choose, make sure that you paint all the walls that you want, because if you switch, it doesn't necessarily run out. Like, there's no certain amount of how much it will cover. But if you switch, say, to painting the floor and back to the paint, you're going to have to repurchase what you want to use. So just make sure that all your floors are covered and all your walls are covered with whatever you want before you switch to, you know, the next thing on your list of things to do. Now, switching the furniture, there are required furnitures that you have to place in there. You have to place a sofa, wardrobe, bed, toilet, sink, and it'll give you a list of things that you have to do before you can kind of move on. As you see at the bottom, it says room wall paint, and it shows you how many tiles out of the total that you've got covered. Now, this one also includes the thief, which is really a fun aspect, honestly. Kind of have to find the thief, chase him down, and hit him. Now, if you hit him, he'll want to flee. But if you hit him like 3 or 4 times, he'll drop, and you can earn money from, well, destroying the thief. It's kind of funny or whatever that they used a broom instead of like a baseball bat, but I'm okay with, you know, being the thief with the broom. Get on out of here. So, as you see, we've collected our $50 and he disappears. But it will be throughout the game, totally at random. I've never actually lit a thief. You know, like I've never ignored the notice. So I'm not quite sure what happens if you ignore it. If you just, you know, let them do their thing. So on the side note, the people that you see standing outside, there are restockers, there are cleaners, there's probably other people that I don't even know about. You can watch ads and hire them, or you can, and what I might possibly do, I kind of jumped the gun and I bought the ad remover because, you know, I just got tired of ads. But you can still watch ads for, additional money or the cleaners, like I just stated. But there is a pack, a bundle pack. It's a one-time purchase, and you can hire. It allows the ability to hire all the staff and have them working nonstop. And it also removes the ads. It's $16.99. I don't know if that's a sell price or not, but if you get really into this game, it might be worth it at the price. Especially there is, as you'll see in other videos I've done, there is an upstairs motel too. I left this footage in because I thought it was kind of funny. At first I thought it was a UFO, but it's actually just a... Oh my gosh, I'm lost of words. Drone. Drops the little banks and stuff so you can watch the ads to get money.
Intruder alert.
It is a little harder whenever trying to chase down these thieves on the phone, because you're doing it with your thumbs and stuff, and you're not quite as fast as a thief sometimes. So, and you got to get like the dot and be near the thief enough that it will trigger for you to hit the thief. So it's a little tricky at times. I have noticed, and maybe I just don't know where it is technically in the list of items, but there's no like bath or shower. And I just kind of thought that was funny because I would think that's like, of all the items that you want to have or like not have users ability to play is baths or showers or whatever. So I've not been able to find it. I don't know if it's actually in the game, but it's, to me, one of those odd quirk things. Like, why wouldn't you put that in there? But I mean, it's a little oversight. But overall, like so far, it's still in early access. So if you haven't signed up to be an early access person, player, you won't be able to play this game till it fully comes out. But so far, I've been really enjoying it. If you are an early access person and do enjoy this game, There's a Discord that you can sign up, and they're looking for apparently a new update or something that they're asking for people to sign up for extended play. So if you're interested in that, just go on Discord. They're asking for your email, and they'll send you a link or something to further try out the game. Just a tip, because I was totally lost how to open the motel. Go to the computer, not the cash register computer, but the actual computer, and make sure you turn on what you want. Like right now we have the motel, so you got to hit the on button for the motel. It took me way too long to figure that out, because it said, you know, your motel is finished, you can open it, and nobody was coming. But yeah, just go to the computer, make sure you have it turned on. Same with everything else on the lot, the supermarket, the gas station. They all have an on and off button that you got to switch on. One thing I wanted to mention while the customers are coming in, the price for the rooms isn't necessarily what you're going to get, so don't pay too much of what it says the rent is, because I found more often than not that's not what you're actually going to get as a cash reward. That's about it for now. I'll be doing a second part, taking more of a look at the supermarket. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you did, and see you next time.